I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in a hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a one in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Finish all my food. I always get a doggy bag from the waiter, so I just keep what's still unchewed, and I take it home, save it for later. But then I deal with fungal rot, bacterial formation, microbes, enzymes, mold and oxidation. I don't care. I got a secret trick up my sleeve. I never bother with baggies, glass jars, Tupperware containers, plastic cling wrap, really a no-brainer. I just like to keep all my flavors sealed and tight with aluminum foil. Never settle for less. That kind of wrap is just the best. To keep your sandwich nice and fresh, stick it in your cooler. Eat it when you're ready, but maybe you'll choose a refreshing herbal tea. Look. Oh, by the way, I've cracked the code. I figured out the shadow organizations, and the Illuminati know that they're finally primed for world domination. And so you've got black helicopters coming across the border, puppet masters for the new world order. Be aware. And tell the government won't admit they fake a whole landing. Gun control rates, psychotronic scanning. Don't mind that. I'm protected because I made this hat from aluminum foil. Where it had this foil line in case an alien is inclined to probe your blood or read your mind. Looks a bit peculiar. Seems a little crazy, but someday I'll prove there's a big conspiracy. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Just the boss with the phone, have a seat in the corner. Take a number. I was like, ding, before the thunder. Just had a little horsey named Paul Revere. Just me and my horsey in a quart of beer. Riding across the land, kicking up sand. Sharing spices on my couch, cause I'm in demand. One lonely PCID. All by myself without nobody.
Had a chance to run, and I pulled out a shotgun. Quick on the draw, I thought I'd be dead. He put the gun to my head, and this is what he said.
Yeah, my name is MCA, I got a license to kill. I think you know what time it is, it's time to get ill. Now what do we have here? And I'm all in this deal. I run this like you understand, I make myself clear.
We stepped into the wind, he had a gun and had a grin. You think the story's over, but it's ready to begin.
You can do. It's not a tough decision that you can see. I can pull you away and you can ride with me.
I said I'll ride with you if you can get me to the border. The sheriff's after me for what I did to his daughter. I did it like this, I did it like that. I did it with the whipple ball bat. So I'm on the run, the cop got my gun. And right about now it's time to have some fun. The kid had Ron, that is my name. And I know the fly spot where they got the champagne. We rode for 6 hours, then we hit the spot. The beat was a bumpin' and the girlie was hot. This dude was staring like he knows who we are. We took the empty spot next to him at the bar. And they said,
yo, you know this kid?
I said, I didn't, but I know he did.
The kid said,
get ready, this ain't money. Money is my D and I'm about to get money. Ladies and gentlemen, I see in the sky. He yelled, take him out and let's do fly. Hands went up and people hit the floor. He went to some kids that ran for the door. I'm like D and I get respect. Your cash and your jewelry is what I expect. MCA was winning and he is my ace. So I grabbed the piano player and I punched him in the face. Piano player's out, the music stopped. This boy had beat and he got dropped.
My team grabbed the money.
MCA snatched the goal. I grabbed 2 girlies and a beer that's cold. Everybody's looking, if you're jealous, turn around. The AMG kicks people closer to the ground. We're getting good kicks from the 50 series tires. The Alpine's bumping, but I need the volume higher. Cause the 808 kick drum makes a curly stick down. We're rolling Rainier, and the jealous wanna get some. Every time we do this, like our MCs wanna battle. I'm the man they love to hate, the J.R. Ewing of Seattle. Picked up the posse on 23rd and Jackson, heading for the strip. Yes, we're looking for some action. The limo's kinda crowded, the whole car was leaning back. Maharaji's watching TV with 2 girlies on his lap. On Martin Luther King, the set looks kinda dead. We need a new street, so posse move ahead. We all look kinda suave, the crew you can't forget. The mix-a-lot posse full ripping up the set.
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. Yep. My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Rolling and my posse was getting kinda bored. There's not another posse with more points scored. We don't walk around like criminals or flex like big gorillas. My homeboy kid sensation is the teenage lady killer. Maharaji's on the deaf side, dancing like a freak. The girlies see his booty and their knees get weak. Larry is the white guy, people think he's funny. A real estate investor who makes a lot of money. Clocking lots of dollars, we all got gold. Cruising in his Benz and ain't got no place to go. Wailing 23rd, we saw nothing but thugs. The girlies was too skinny from smoking all them drugs. Cause the rock man got them and their butts just dropped. The freaks look depressed because our Benz won't stop. At 23rd and Union, the driver broke left. Kevin shouted Broadway, it's time to get deaf. My girl blew me a kiss. She said I was the best. She's looking mighty pretty in a black silk dress. The colder that we get, the crazier I feel. My posse's on Broadway, it's time to get ill.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
My posse's on Broadway.
Knocking the door. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold things to hoop. The crowd pulls up, who can it be? A fresh El Camino rolling kilo G. He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about making that G. The boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking and trying, but you're your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be that chick. Don't fool me, boy, 'cause I ain't said shit. Trying to steal an Alpine. Chasing up the street to call the troops. The city clock here pulls out a deuce goose. Little did he know I had a low 12 gauge. One sucker did LA Times front page. Cause the boys in the hood are always calm. You come talking the trash, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be the chick. Don't fool me.
Lighting out the day's events. What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the myth, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the myth.
Conceivable, unbelievable, inconceivable,
All right, we got work to do. Maybe we'll continue that on later on. Enough futzing around. I was sloppy as shit anyways. All right, what's going on, everybody? Sup, Sal's Mercado, Fart Sack Jack, Dawn. Last sleeve of postcards. Damn. Cameron. Janet. Let's see if I'm catching up. Feel good or up? I think I might be. I could probably do that. I think I can do that, as a matter of fact. Maybe. Well, let me think about that for a minute. And I see this here too, so you're heard. Maybe when we play it out. All right, let's take a look. Yesterday was not a great sales day. I think I barely broke 200, which, what are you going to do, right? I feel like I'm doing all the things I can at this point. So I did get a bunch drafted. I listed about 70 postcards yesterday. Got through the postcards that I sold while I was in Colorado. And let's see here. Yeah, we ended up a little over $200 yesterday, which honestly, it's Q4. Should be better. All right, let's take a look. Do that and that and that and that. This was in one of the lots I picked up recently. Nothing special. Some waves in Isle of Shoals, New Hampshire. A couple of bucks. Took a few hours to sell. Wasn't promoted, so that's cool. And we got Kansas City, Missouri. Multi-view Whitehaven Motor Lodge Motel. 536. Remember the guy yesterday? I'm going to share his name because he was annoying AF, who kept sending me messages. This is the user. Do what you want with it. Wheeler 1825, who on multiple listings sent me offers where I didn't have offers available. Sent me one. I told him no. Then sent another one for 50 cents more, to which I responded, dude, take a hint. And then on a different card, I think it was this one, sent me another offer. And I said, no. That's the one that came in during the show, and I kind of told him off. And then he bought this. So we'll see if we get bad feedback, but I'm going to give him no reason to. Multi-view greetings from New York City, 3-55. We've got Courthouse Building, Portland, Oregon, sold for $3.95 divided back. Same customer, I believe. State Capitol Building, Salem, Oregon, divided back, $2.95. Got a linen postcard here. Me and Jim. I assume Jim is the donkey. Well, the good news is they found Tonopah somewhere in Nevada or Nevada. $5.36. Highway 101, Pismo Beach, California. Chrome postcard one came from one of the recent lots I pulled off of eBay for $5. Aerial view of San Francisco, Oakland Bay Bridge, California. I listed this just before I went to Burning Man, $6.95. We have Cooperstown National Baseball Hall of Fame. You know, it's World Series time, so it makes sense. $2 on that one. Been in the store for a while. I can tell pretty much by all my titles, if I use VTG or vintage in the title, it's at least a year old. Probably 2 years old, at least at this point. I stopped using vintage because there's way better characters you can use. Here's a Brundage, Francis Brundage, Valentine's Day postcard, red border. Seen some better days, wouldn't you say? But it is a Brundage, and it sold for $8.96. Took a while. Then we've got Booty's Point in Little Sebago Lake, North Windham, Maine. I would put this in white border era. The 20s. It's not quite a white border. It's more like a khaki border. And that's it for postcards. And we got a few other things, and we'll go from there. Janet Ping, J. Smith. I actually did about 8,000 listings on Monday. So that's a pretty big end sell similar. And I also in that process corrected and lowered the price of many items, many listings. Lowered price and or shipping. But I do need to do some more of it. But nothing in my store is currently over 30 days old. And sometimes it's like, it just, sometimes that end and sell similar is a lot of postcards, as I think it probably was on Monday, because that's honestly a lot of what's been selling. So, oh, interesting. I thought those Oregon orders, postcards were going to the same person, but it looks like they are not. Okay. I've also just recently changed over to one-day handling. Now, something I was thinking about this morning, and I am not sure I'm going to do just yet. Thinking about making a couple of changes on shipping on postcards. I've been considering, for some lower dollar postcards, doing free shipping. Basically, like, add $1 to each listing and then do like 1,000 listing test on free shipping. And I can do a pretty good comparison with 1,000 listings, see if it's worthwhile. I'm not sure yet, though, because that's going to mess with a bunch of my promotions, and yeah, I'm not sure yet. The other thing is, I really don't want to do it, but moving to stamped envelope for international postcard selling. I feel like I probably have enough other sales to absorb any significant impact on shipping time, but I'm going to keep for now running with the buy one, all the rest ship free methodology, and it's worked fairly decent until now. I may adjust my shipping to pirate ship prices. The only problem with that is, it's easier now with business policies to keep up with those changes. It only takes a minute, right? So Wait a minute. That was close. I almost put the wrong label on the thing. Oh, I did put the wrong thing on the thing. That happened. We know that one's right. We know that one's wrong. Okay, we know that one's right. That was a close one. Yes. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. Like it's pretty easy to, create and move items to a new shipping policy. So that is, I'm just not I'm not quite ready for that. Like I don't have a bunch of international stamps at the moment. I would have to change back my store banner because I don't want to offer that same promotion. The other problem is like I have shipping coupons already for postcards, and that's going to be weird for if people are combining paid shipping and unpaid. Because I want to do a test. I don't want to do it store wide. I don't know, just things bouncing around in my head. For now, I'm just today. I already got a bunch of postcard listed. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I'm just going to get new listings up. That's the goal. I have plenty to work on. I've got a lot of inventory that I need to get processed. I've got a Goodwill pile that's going. Plus, I have a couple of boxes of stuff coming in tomorrow and probably over the weekend from the stuff I picked up in Colorado. So. do like that today is a very cheap shipping day. All right, postcards done. It's still wet. All right, let's get on with the other stuff. I sold a Burke. Make this easy. Everything. Fingerprints of Bible People. I think I got this out of the antique store. I couldn't tell you for sure. It sold for $10. Listed it in May, I want to say. Yeah, probably May. I use Photo Room. It's an app on if you got an Android, it's in the Google Android store, Google store, whatever they call it. And you do pay for it, and I think it's like $10 a month, but there's a discount if you pay for the year. All right, next up we've got these two, Hot Wheels Corvette Stingray and this Hot Wheels Redline Silhouette. These both came from the Elma buy last year. Customers all in for that amount, $30.32. No problem. Okay. Shouldn't have closed that window. Okay. These just sold this morning and sold before the shipping deadline. So we will ship them before the shipping deadline. We'll see. Just gonna tack it. If it comes in like 4.1 ounces, I'm gonna readjust it. 4.4. That's pretty close. I bet you I can get it under 4 ounces. That. I think we're going to do it without actually even sacrificing any of the protection. Let's see how that did. So easy enough. It's probably only like 50 cents more, but hey, on a slow sales day, take the extra second, make the extra 50 cents. Where are we at now? Perfect. Really? That adds half an ounce? How does it not register under an ounce? But it goes to 4.4. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'm not going to fight it. This thing should be able to weigh grams, so that's kind of weird. What up, BB? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Buttons Postcards? You're here before the very, very end of the show. Just sold another. No, that already came in. Sold this year Hot Wheel. It's a Lotus Esprit S1. Sold for $446. That was recently lowered price. Came from the Buys a Lot lot. That stuff had pretty much stopped moving. So did some adjusting. Seems to have worked. That's 3 die-casts going out this morning. And there was a couple yesterday too, I believe. So. Next up. All right, now sold this trench art lighter, which I picked this up. I bought this from Froggy Flips 2 years ago, I want to say. Sat in my death pile forever. Finally had flints to fix it, so I did, and it sold for $30. Took an offer. Happy with that. Next up, what do we got? Just 2 more things. Did just sell a $3 postcard. Woohoo. All right, next. Sold some Tyco Track for $11.86. I believe I can fit these in legal envelopes. We'll find out. That's not legal. That is illegal. Illegal, not illegal. And then we got one more. Which is a Laserdisc. The Relic, starring Tom Sizemore. I think I've seen that movie. I don't know for sure, however. Oh man, am I out of cardboard? I might have to run out to the car real quick. I do. Be right back. Well, I thought I had boxes, and it turns out I don't. So we're going to get creative. What do I have here? I feel like this is a thing that we can probably use for our purposes. So we didn't get to it, but let's get to it. There was a topic for today, which was holy shit, holy smack talk back Batman. There was shots fired on the internets, was there not? And then the resulting 10,000 response videos to Rockstar Flipper's thing. And I didn't know all the stuff beforehand when somebody in the chat yesterday said Tech was leaving the podcast. Seems oddly, not suspiciously timed, but yeah, suspiciously timed. Knowing that information, I get the sense that whatever's flying in Daily Refinement's direction, he doesn't want to get any of that on him. And it may be nothing. I will say this, that kind of bullshit, Rockstar Flipper. You come out flinging accusations, saying that you've got the receipts, and and you don't provide any of that, and if you do actually have receipts and you're withholding information regarding a crime from the authorities, you are now obstructing and committing a crime. So technically, I believe now if you have information regarding a crime and you don't provide that to the authorities, you then become an accomplice. So yeah, that's working. Just ask any of probably half a dozen of the co-defendants in the Trump trial. Especially if it's a federal crime, I know that you do not provide, if you know a crime and have evidence and you are not forthcoming with it in reporting it, then you put yourself in legal jeopardy yourself. So I feel like that video was kind of bullshit. It was like, oh, hey, remember Nicole State? I still hate her, but also now there's this new thing that I also hate. But let's bring up Nicole State for no reason other than to just loop Daily Refinement in with that piece of work. So as promised, it is my response video to the response videos. Of the response videos, my response is, this is dumb. Daily Refinement put up a video this morning that said I saw it this morning. I watched it. All it said is he's dedicated to his community and he is going to continue making videos, but he's going to focus on interviews, which to me seems like a way of reducing liability. It was very PC. So was Tech's video was basically reading off a script. Right? Yeah, it was very high school drama. But Jesus Christ, let's just take a quick look here before we play off with freaking gorillas and Rob Bass. Let's go here. Present, share screen, window. Let's just try response to, or we'll try response and then reaction. Oh, there's one. There's another. This is another from 2 days ago. There's the actual video. Nope, don't play. There's another one. This is a whole another thing I got that was like a couple weeks ago. Okay, and then let's do reaction. Harry's tornado thrifting challenge exposed. I mean, here's the deal. I do not think highly of this person. For several reasons. Let me catch up on the chat here. Yeah, not a fan. Right? I mean, you know, I obviously it's all alleged and whatever, theoretical, and nobody really knows except for, you know, Daily Refinement, some of his employees maybe, and Rockstar Flipper maybe, but I mean, like, and the whole like come at me bro thing was just ridiculous. Yeah. Like my thoughts and emotion on this really at the end of the day are like, do I get mad if like an angry piece of dog poop yells at an angry piece of cat poop? Hold on, I have to imagine that for a second. No, anger is not the thing that is my first emotion. First of all, I want to laugh at it. Kind of. You're being generous. All right, we'll play you off. You guys wanted Feel Good Incorporated and something else. We'll see what we can do. First, I have to see if I even have it. Does it have to be Feel Good Incorporated? Okay. I think I can do this. I said, I gotta go to work. Bye.